good evening, and welcome to the stream. Goodness, it just feels like a floating field of gray nothingness behind me. Let's see if we can fix that. There we go. That should have brought up the Game of Thrones logo. Now we mean business. Good to see you, everyone. It's me, your old pal, Jess. Glad you could be here with me for this one. I am back with episode 4 of Telltale's Game of Thrones, or more accurately, Game of Thrones, a Telltale Games Series. We've been having fun with this one so far. At least I have. I can't speak for y'all, but it's been interesting. Yeah, following along with this family, the Forresters, who are in no way like the Starks, for whom presumably HBO and George R.R. Martin had maybe more set in stone kind of plans for. This is a heretofore unheard of family that turns out to be incredibly important to everything going on in Game of Thrones, just kind of at the periphery. Like, who knows how many scenes in Game of Thrones, if you just like pan the camera slightly to the left or right, you would have seen the Forresters standing there, like right on the edge of these events that are transpiring. But for us, nah, we're just doing what we can. But good evening, everyone. Good to see you. Good to see Paul. There's NBA Dag, Tom. I mean, this is the last stream, hopefully, fingers crossed, that I run on my current video card. Who knows when we're back on Wednesday with Zach McCracken, all the fancy new ray tracing and DLSS. We'll be able to put in so many frames of animation between the like 12 FPS or whatever Zach McCracken runs at normally. It's going to be out of this world. But good to see you. 6-7 Sith Princess. 6-7, thank you for the big watch streak. And I hope everybody is doing well. I hope you're having a good one. We're just going to dive in. Hopefully, it's been a few days since we played. We'll hope here that we get a good recap courtesy of Game of Thrones. You know, good game design is like jazz. It's about the frames you don't render. All right, let's see here. We will play. That's what I'm here to do. Oh, man. Oh, no. That's King Icy Face. I remember him from the series. Do the dead frighten you? It's me, King Icy Face. Let's do it. Icy Wiener? It's a loading. See those gears turning? That's how you know it's working. Hope everybody's having a good evening. We've had snow here, so this is the perfect time to encounter the White Walkers.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
Went out sledding today, built a snowman. Good day.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. He knows all your weaknesses, all your plans. Because you have a traitor in your council. He's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing.
We were told we'd be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's enough, Andros.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids.
I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest.
Double forest.
Your lord knew what he was talking about. I'm part of the free folk. People round here called wildlings.
My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
And if it isn't Elaena Glenmore,
You're
not still marrying into this wretched family.
I will tell my father our betrothal stands.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Marine? Shit.
There's Chet Forrester.
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
Chet Hemsworth Forrester.
If you presume to speak of my dragons, you best choose your words carefully.
That's a Khaleesi.
Are you gonna be a good little Forrester? Learn your lesson? And stay down?
No.
Don't think this is over, Rodrik!
The Forresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble.
No, Ramsay. That guy's a jerk.
I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig.
You remember this? We put this guy's haircut out of its misery. Finn, it's not what you think. Everyone loves the Starks with the serial number shaved off, right? What a great family. Good to see RJ. Welcome in, everybody. Obi-Wan, if you took a tumble on that lava beach. Yeah, we have like 3 competing Obi-Wans in this series. I think our choice was only whether or not to kick him off the wall last time, not whether or not we stabbed him. I think we're stabbing him either way. I should have kicked him off the wall. 300 style.
I knew you were a killer the day you arrived.
Psycho killer. Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Brit found out too. Now they all see it. What sort of brother you really are.
Man.
It wasn't my fault. He attacked me and we fought and...
So you struck him down and left him to die? You told me what you did to get here. We both know you had blood on your hands. But now, you've killed one of your brothers. You'll lose your head for this, Tuttle.
No, I need that.
You'll
be
disgraced, dishonored, and burned till there's nothing left of you.
We'll say nothing.
You don't even have the courage to admit what you did. There's only one thing to be done with you now.
Hey,
Frostfinger. I saw what Gared did to Brit last night.
That's right.
I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind. I saw everything.
Go on, then.
Finn was only there at the very end.
You had your say.
Actually, I was there the whole time.
Oh. Then tell us.
Yeah.
Gared's telling the truth. Brit attacked him. Just like he said. Gared had no choice but to fight back.
There isn't a man at the wall wouldn't sell his own mother for the right price. You two are up to something. Some
no, we're not.
deal you worked out. Or he's defending you for some reason I can't fathom.
That's impossible. Finn can't stand me. Because you're a fucking squire who thinks you're better than everyone.
Enough! Gared killed a man of the watch. There's a price to be paid for that. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
I knew it was a mistake to make you a ranger.
Frostfinger.
It's me, Jon Snow.
What's to be done with him? We're heading to Crusted.
You'll have to find someone else for your expedition. Your man here still has a lot to answer for. Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Snow always falls on top.
Then kiss him quick and be done with it.
Yeah?
Gared, you told me you wouldn't get into it with Brit. What happened? I thought you were smarter than that, Gared. I thought you were going to be by my side at Craster's. But there's no coming back from this.
I know I did the right thing. That's all that matters.
People love to hear
Brit
that.
did to your family. Anyone would want him dead. But now you'll have to face the consequences.
But John...
I'm sorry, Gared. There's nothing more I can do.
But Jon Snow.
We're down a man, so keep your eyes open. Now let's move.
Jon Snow, I need you now more than ever.
Mother's abandoned you. Won't be alone for long, though. The Axeman will find you soon enough.
I hope the Axeman is the name of like their metal guitarist. This, of course, is the part of the stream that will be censored everywhere, that will stop this VOD from being viewable in Russia. So, do svidaniya, Russian viewers. Sorry, that this is it. Ironrath, Freetown. Say something controversial. Yeah, I can't be canceled for anything I say at this point. I don't know if I have a good controversial take. Curse of Monkey Island's better than LeChuck's Revenge. There. That's it. Talk about contemporary politics in Southwest Asia, you say? I'm teaching a course this semester on intrastate conflict, which is either timed perfectly or could not be a worse semester to be saddled with that job.
Do you know how many men have stood
3, 2, 1.
before me with false tales of my dragons?
That's Khaleesi.
Desperate men,
I know
hoping for
her.
wealth, protection. Liars, every one of them. And I expect you are no different. You don't want to see what I do to liars.
I wouldn't lie to you. You have my word.
Well, that's what a liar would say.
Your word means nothing. Not when it is so easily bought.
Oh, shit.
It's a dragon.
Are you frightened? I thought you'd seen a dragon before.
Hey, it's me, a dragon. Yeah, what's up?
Your reaction says otherwise. Visceron. It's all right.
He's much smaller than the other one.
Little mac and cheese and Game
Would
of
you like to
Thrones
touch
stream.
him?
What could be
Go
better?
ahead. Unless you are afraid. Of course, a man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid.
We should just slay it.
Go on.
Not a
good idea, sir.
Slay the dragon. Slay the dragon. It'll impress Khaleesi. It's a bold move. Right click to...
You're brave, at least.
Yeah.
I don't think he likes me.
I don't
You
think
still
they
have
got
a hand,
Emilia
don't
Clarke
you?
for this, unfortunately.
You claim you saw Drogon. Give me a reason to believe you. I told you I've heard this story before. I'm going to need more than that.
You ever seen
You're
this
asking
too?
for proof.
Will that be a problem?
I have this.
Drogon. How did you get that? What have you done to him?
Is he
If
teething?
you've hurt him.
Hurt him?
He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him. Or he is not some kind of thoughtless beast. He's only a child.
Oh, a child who can breathe fire on whoever he likes.
Yeah, a lot of
If he
children can
did,
do that.
I'm sorry. It wasn't our intention. We weren't looking for a fight.
And neither was he.
Sure he wasn't.
I noticed that rather than
Your
remembered
tongue is
that. or-
dangerously sharp, sellsword.
I think they have the rights to her likeness. I think this is supposed to look like
Why
her
did you come here?
and a sound alike
You've
performing.
been polite, accommodating. To what end? You want gold? A title? My undying gratitude? What do you want from me, Asher Forrester?
With your permission, I want to hire a contingent of the Second Sons. I need them to help me fight for my family back in Westeros.
The Second Sons?
Yeah.
Has your reason failed you?
Please, if
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery. My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Meereen.
What a noble
That
character she
their
is.
Mission. Your need is not greater than theirs.
I can't imagine anything ever going off the rails for her.
These are people who have suffered for years without end.
we both want the same thing here. To liberate Meereen, to see you take the Iron Throne. That's what I want too.
If you really believe that, you'll understand why I cannot help you.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
As we speak,
Oh,
my
that
men
is her. I
prepare
didn't
to
think they
enter
got her.
Meereen.
So this is Emilia Clarke? Oh. I was sworn I read somewhere it was a soundbite, but that is the real deal. I mean, it's not a bad performance. Whoever it was, I thought sounded a lot like Emilia Clarke. And if it is Emilia Clarke, that really explains it.
What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Meereen and free all the slaves yourself, you have nothing more to offer me. Croft?
It's Laura Croft's grandfather.
You may leave.
That's it. Your Grace.
See them out.
Beskha
knows the city better than anyone, Your Grace.
We love
What
Beskha.
the hell, Asher? Is this true?
Yes. I lived in Meereen for a time. On the eastern side of the city. Fucking bastard.
Oops. Sorry, I didn't mean to upset Beskha. I thought I was bragging about her. Again, every choice I make in this game is wrong.
You'd help the Second Sons. Guide them into Meereen.
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
I can only speak for myself.
I'll go alone.
She's the one who knows the city. She will accompany you, or you won't be going at all. I believe that's more than fair. You two will join Croft and his men. Get them into the city, help them liberate Meereen, and I will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here.
Unc Dunk? I can't do it without him.
If I find you've lied or put my men in danger...
I understand.
Good. Croft will get you settled in. It's going to be a long night.
Oh, this is where Beskha tells us she's mad. Look at that guy.
Told you I didn't want to go back to Meereen. What the hell was that?
I'm sorry about this.
Look, I'm sorry it happened this way.
As long as you get your army, right?
Beskha.
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
Piss bucket in the corner, got it. Piss bucket in the corner.
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher. Nail! We got 2 more.
Do you think this guy is also in love with Daenerys? And like all of her aides seem to be, all of her top generals. All right, well, that's one chapter down. All right, Rodrik Forrester getting stropped.
Curse this bloody leg! Hey, it's not your leg that's a problem, Rodrik. You've got to be practical. You got the best of Gryff last time. When he comes looking for revenge, do you think you can beat him? He'll be angry, looking for revenge.
It sounds like you prefer if Rodrik stayed down in the mud.
No. Is all this talking supposed to help? You can't just fight through the pain.
How appropriate, you fight like a cow.
You need to try something different. You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected.
Snow
like
in
what?
the face.
I'll show you.
Throw snow in his face.
Come at me.
Come at me, bro.
Bring your opponent down to your level.
I haven't wielded a lot of swords, but anytime I see someone holding a sword by the blade or like just like allowing the blade of a sword to hit their hand or something, I always think it's like, why isn't the sword cutting that guy right now? Like, how can he just like grab the blade of his sword and do sword tricks with it? So if you're watching this later on the VOD, just comment down below on how sword holding works.
When I attack you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees. Wait for me to attack.
Oops.
Rodrik!
Let's try it again.
Yeah, let's try it again. Now kill him.
No, that's how you do it.
I think you let me. Oh!
My lord, sorry to interrupt.
Elaena.
She insisted on seeing you immediately.
Lady Elaena, I hear we're to become sisters.
Talia.
No.
Rodrik.
It's our betrothed.
Can I speak with you? Privately.
For now.
You remember my little brother?
Quiver. Good gods, you've grown.
His name's Quiver?
You could just call me Arthur now.
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's happened. I didn't know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
I would agree. The women all do look very similar to me as well. Like, I can't quite tell his girlfriend here, the woman from House Whitehall, and his mother apart consistently. Yeah.
Always welcome here. We're to be married. You'll be calling Ironrath home soon.
Yes, well, that's why I came, actually.
And even his sister, honestly.
Lord Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told my father you were disobeying Gryff's authority and
he wanted to teach you a lesson.
As if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean?
He demanded I end our betrothal and marry his son, Gryff, instead.
Gryff? I hate that guy.
Lord threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, we'd be slaughtered along with you.
Father acted the damn coward.
He agreed, Rodrik. I am to marry Gryff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick!
Elaena, we're in this together. I won't let this happen.
I knew you'd help. But my father won't listen. I'm not gonna be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not gonna be some prize for him to rip open.
Looks like we're...
We have to get rid of him.
Going to need to crash a wedding.
I can't think of any other way. My father won't see reason. Lord Whitehill's made up his mind.
It's time someone brought Gryff down.
Downtown.
We were hoping you'd say that.
Who is it? Guys in helmets.
You brought your men.
I command Father's elite guard.
Hey, Quentin,
These
good
men
to see
are
you.
trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat. They're yours. If you'll help us take down Gryff.
The whole guard?
20 men.
Wow.
My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach.
20 men.
What do you have to lose, Rodrik? Gryff has been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
This could help both of us.
The Whitehills still have my little brother. If I hurt Gryff, there's no telling what they'll do to
Ryan.
I understand your worry, Rodrik. I don't want Ryan hurt any more than you do. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way.
But we're going to this scene
Get
next,
rid
no
of
matter
Gryff,
what you choose.
and you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll do this.
Someone to bully my enemies, eh?
I love you, Rodrik. I don't want Gryff. I don't want any of this.
I would be happy to.
Sub-Zero got sent to the wall.
Gryff won't even see it coming. My men are yours to command.
Thank you, Quip. Arthur.
Could you give us a moment?
Hey, bees.
You don't know how much this means to me. To us, I should say. Maybe when this is all over, we could play hide and seek in the Grove again. Pretend we're still children. Forget all that's happened these last few years.
I'm going to say I love her.
I love you, Elaena.
I love you too.
Aw. Kiss her, kiss her, kiss her. Yes. Finally, romance. Elaena won't forget that. That's what a good kisser Rowdy Forrester is. She won't forget that. Hey, Gary. Welcome in, everybody. Glad you could be here tonight. Hope everybody's having a good Friday evening. It's chilly and snowy here. Big fun day. Yeah, the kiss should have been a quick time event where I had to like complete some button presses.
Just get younger and younger.
Tommen's not ready. He's too soft. Maybe that was the imp's plan.
I wonder if Marjorie Tyrell will be there today.
You mean Queen Marjorie? She was married to Joffrey.
For all of 1 hour.
She'll marry his brother too. Not to
I
mention
wouldn't put it past
Cersei
her.
and Jaime. Shh. The Lannisters have spies everywhere.
What is it, Tom?
It's Coldboy.
That warning you'd heard from Rodrik.
About Whitehill's contact. Did you find anything?
Only whispers. But your brother's right. Lord Whitehill.
Oh, I missed it, Lemming, was it?
Lord Whitehill is sending a great deal of gold to someone here in King's Landing. He's definitely up to something. Something big. But I don't know what.
Well done, Tom. Did you hear anything else?
Yeah, I wouldn't talk to Tom in public.
Surprisingly secretive.
I don't know why she
The only
does.
people I'm even certain he deals with are those ironwood merchants. They'll both be at the feast after Tommen's coronation today. Maybe you can learn something.
I can't go. Marjorie's... She's not exactly happy with me right now. I've been uninvited.
Couldn't Sarah help?
No.
Ask her to get you in. She'd do it, right?
I'll force her to
look
help
out for
me.
each other.
We are friends. I'm sure she'd help if I asked
Well,
her.
I've messed up Mira's story so
It's a
badly.
good plan, then.
It's nearly time.
Just be careful, Lady Mira. King's Landing seems to have it in for you.
See you later, Coldboy. I'm sure my decisions will eventually result in Coldboy's
Hey,
death.
what are you doing out here? There's leftover honey cake in the kitchen.
Hey, Bannon, welcome in.
Guard this one.
I'm still messing everything up, don't worry.
That the one who killed Brit? He's not going anywhere. Come on. He'll be back before anyone notices.
All right. Maybe just a quick bite. He's likely to freeze to death out here anyway.
Okay. Gary Tuts. Gotta get out of here. He's got his map. He's got his wish board. He's ready to go. Ooh, are we going to click our way to an escape?
Must be the latrine. I'm not sticking around to use it.
Well, I mean, if you're about to make an escape, using the latrine first would be like a big priority for me.
Onions and crab apples. At least I won't starve to death. If I ever find a way out of here.
I bet there are only like 4 things to click on, so I'll probably find a way out.
Oh, wood's rotten. This is all bloody useless.
Ooh, look at blanket.
Probably covered with fleas.
Wow, who's a fancy boy now?
Just sand.
Maybe the door's open.
I don't know what I expected.
That would be how I would design this puzzle.
I can't move it. Won't budge.
Gared!
Oh no, Cotter.
What are you doing here?
Cotter.
I heard him talking. You're to be executed in the morning.
What about Finn? He told them.
Nobody believes him. Or don't want to. They think he's covering for you.
It's
Some are
welcome
even
back,
saying he
Cotter.
helped you do it.
I have to get out of here.
Welcome back.
That's why I came. I want to help.
You'd be executed too.
I mean, honestly, what is the Night Watch if not a bunch of sweat hogs? I mean, this welcome back Cotter analogy, I think, really works here at the Wall.
Why would you want to help me?
I told you my secret. And you said you were my friend. Well, what kind of friend would I be if I left you to die here? So I'm getting you out of here. I don't want to hear any complaining. You're a good man.
I didn't say I owe you one.
You know that.
I didn't want to say he's a good man.
Don't go singing my praises
He's
just
a
yet.
thief. And a wildling.
I want you to take me with you. To the North Grove. You know I can't stay here. I'm leaving Castle Black. But I'd rather not go it alone.
Oh, there was something under the food?
If you're going north,
Missed it.
I'm coming with you.
Well, I'm not going anywhere unless I can get out of this bloody storeroom first.
I can try and pick the lock, but I'm not sure it will work. It's rusted a bit inside. I can try, but it may not do any good.
Just keep watch. Make sure no one comes by. I'll see what I can do from in here. Right.
Right-o. Okay, so... pick up rusty trowel. I'm gonna break my rusty trowel.
That might be useful.
And run.
Gared, what are you doing?
Getting out of here.
Making some noise. Shit. Shit. Shit.
I can see it. It's coming loose.
I'm gonna try to push it out. You pull, alright?
I hope no one heard that. Hey, can you fit through?
I think.
Yeah, nice prison building. Night's Watch. I escaped under my own power. I just need to kill some guards. Murder. Everything's bolder, up where it's colder, up at the wall. We got a hot Jon Snowian band. Okay, let's do this thing. Uh-oh. Crawl, crawl, crawl. Crawl, crawl. Crawl, crawl. Yeah, Castle Black isn't a great place. I think that's consistently depicted.
Oh shit! Aren't you two idiots lucky I'm not Frostfinger? Thought you were being sly, eh? I figured you'd try something like this. Finn, it's not safe to be seen with us. Then good thing I brought this.
A sword?
Now, let's go.
A knife!
You're not coming with us, Finn.
What are you on about? Frostfinger already thinks I'm helping you. What do you think he's gonna do when he hears you've run off with Potato Fucker over here? I'd rather take my chances with you. And I'm good in a fight. You know that.
Yeah, good at starting them anyway.
Yeah.
You'll need another blade at your side. 3's better than 2.
We're bringing Finn. Obviously.
You're not coming with us, Finn.
Having another ranger along couldn't hurt.
Till he stabs you in the back.
We'll talk later. Move.
All right, let's do this thing. Really enjoying this series so far. I'm getting bummed out that I'm running out of Telltale games to go back and play. Escape to Canada, that's right. Can't be drafted. Be fine.
There's no turning back now. We're deserters for sure.
Dessert.
We're breaking our vows.
I've taken plenty of oaths. Broken plenty too.
Nice little hop.
Words don't mean shit.
There'll be a price on our heads.
My family back home is counting on me to put things right.
I streamed Back to the Future, I think, last year.
Vows aren't
pretty
going
good
to stop me.
Not bad.
They know we're gone now.
Then how fast can you run?
Still love those Batman games. Man, Telltale Batman, my favorite Batman video games of all time. Underrated. Critics did not care for them. Yeah, I do think Telltale was right on fumes by that point, but they put together a pretty decent couple of Batman games. Usually the game would have me press W for this section.
Worse than I thought, isn't it?
Rodrik! There you are.
Lady Forrester!
What's wrong, Mother?
It's Gryff. He was arguing with the Maester and things got out of hand.
Oh no.
I'm coming.
What do you mean to do? This could be our chance.
He's right.
We must hurry before things get violent.
I can talk Gryff down.
I want to try talking to him first, see if we can work this out.
We can work it out.
Just don't forget your promise, Rodrik.
The rest of my men are still in the grove. They could be here in minutes.
I'll need every one of them for what I'm about to do.
I'll have them here as soon as possible. Let's go.
And Arthur, listen for my signal. I'll strike my cane when I want you to enter.
Ooh.
We'll be ready.
Yeah, I want to get to the bottom of this traitor and House Forrester story.
I'm coming with you.
It's not safe. You should wait for your brother.
I don't care if it isn't safe. Gryff thinks I belong to him. I need to show him I don't.
Together, then.
Together we ride. Rowdy, Roddy, Gryff is the traitor. That's a good point. Maybe Gryff has been the bad guy all along. I just watched the first couple of episodes of the new season of Traitors, and boy, Alan Cumming is everything in that show.
Stop this at once.
Why? You let that bite fester! No, I tried.
You'd have tried harder for a Forrester.
My lord, please. I am the only lord who matters here. Rodrik! Help me. Tell your dog to obey his new master. And while you're at it...
Get me.
Elaena Glenmore? What are you doing with him? You're supposed to be marrying
You?
me!
I'd rather marry a dead horse.
You watch your bloody tongue.
I like how Gryff kind of looks like a paladin that wandered over from Warcraft.
Or I'll give you what I'm giving the Maester.
What's going on here, Gryff?
He's disobedient, just like you are, Rodrik. So now he's paying the price.
Ah!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Don't believe you.
You're not the Lord here, Gryff. And I'm tired of you pretending you are.
You think I'm fucking pretending?
Yeah, I do. Actually.
You know what I think?
I folk think you're a terrific liar.
My brother is ready.
I think you need another lesson in humility. Just like your Maester here. You can watch if you like.
Careful, Gryff. You really don't want to do that.
And why the fuck not? You planning to stop me?
Oops.
Oh, what's the cripple up to now, eh? Fancy yourself a warrior?
Didn't have my hand on the keyboard. Bad move.
Nothing, Rodrik. Just give up.
Never.
Not today.
Sweep the leg. Sweep the leg.
Accept it. You're just embarrassing. What the hell is that?
What are your orders?
Point blank arrows are pretty funny. I'm sorry. There's something about drawing bows on someone who's standing 3 feet away that's hilarious to me.
I'm the only one here who gives the orders! What are you waiting for?
Take their weapons.
So anyway, I knocked my arrow and I started blasting.
What are you doing? Drop it!
Now.
Wow.
This is my hall! You have no right to be here!
Now then, about humility.
Get your hands off me!
Maester, are you all right?
Yes, I think so. My father will go straight to Roose Bolton. He'll flay you, and your sister, and your whole fucking family!
I hate how Gryff keeps saying one thing and doing another. He's a real hypocrite.
Leave Ironrath. Take your soldiers and get out. Then maybe I'll show you mercy.
I'm not going anywhere.
You gonna hurt me?
Thanks,
Your
Dad.
friends won't be around forever, Rodrik.
That was bit bait.
And when they're gone, I will see that...
Is that it?
Nope.
Is this the man you'd rather have? This cripple.
Rodrik!
Enough! That's enough!
Hey.
Are you satisfied?
Yeah.
Is that it then?
We're done here.
I'm not gonna spit on him.
Clear
That's
out.
gross.
Confine the Whitehills to the cellars. No one gets in or out.
This isn't over, Rodrik!
Well, my wife seemed disappointed, or my betrothed seemed disappointed that I was beating up on him, so I let that shape my decision.
Word cannot reach High Point. You must be sure of it.
Or maybe it was my
Not
mother.
as
I
long
can't tell
as
the
they
two
still
apart.
hold Ryan. Kill the ravens. All of them.
Kill the ravens. Then they'll be cravens, cold ravens. That's short for dead raven.
I swear I will.
Fuck you and your queen.
That's enough! So long as you're in my camp, you will obey my orders. And getting pissed drunk before a mission.
Obey?
You know what kind of shitbrain fool does that? One who wants to fucking die out there! Have you lost your damn mind?
I am not some animal in a cage.
What in the 7 bloody hells are
I
you
will
talking
not let
about?
you bark orders at me.
I'm glad to see you two are getting along. Warms the heart.
I'm not the one with the problem. It's him.
She can't fight like this, Asher.
You think I'm too drunk to fight? What the fuck
What
do
are you
know?
gonna do? Run out there swinging a fucking... Ah!
What was he gonna say?
Still think I can't fight?
You fucking bitch!
Oh, there we go.
Hey, come on, Beskha. Leave the poor
Let
man
go
alone.
of me before I break your fingers.
Deal with your friend. She'll get us all
You
killed.
sound scared, Croft.
This is bloody important.
You afraid your mother will spank you?
I will not let you two fuck
Or
this
are you
up.
looking forward to it?
Mind your own business, Croft. You don't need to worry about us.
Just take care of this. Because if she can't hold it together, we're leaving without the both of you.
You think your little thumbcock can take Marine all by itself?
Wow.
I'd never work with a bloody shote like you
Beskha,
anyway!
what the hell is going on?
You gonna lecture me too?
Oops.
Croft doesn't know shit about anything. None of you do.
Will you stop trying to hit me? Whatever your problem is with Croft, just let it go.
You think this is about Croft? You think I give two shits about what Croft has to say?
I also wish Beskha was one of the protagonists. She's very good.
You're the only reason I'm even fucking here. You told your little dragon queen I would go into Marine with you. You brought me here. You did this.
Oops, I didn't respond. Oh,
Come on,
man.
Asher. Hit me. Oh, if this was a real fight, you'd be dead.
I'm not going to do that.
Ooh. Oh man, hip toss.
So what? You're gonna kill me because you don't want to go into some fucking city?
I was a slave! Here, in this fucking city.
Yeah, she can punch a big heavy table in half. She's a tough lady. Barbarian.
I was taken from my home when I was only 3 years old. When I was 7, my master threw me in the fighting pits to die.
When my master tired of watching me kill animals for sport, he started sending other children.
Ooh. No wonder she's so good at fighting.
I butchered every one of them. After a while, I thought the fear was gone. I thought I was used to it.
But you had no choice.
I did. I decided my life was worth saving. But theirs were not. There was this boy. We used to play 5 stones in the alley when we couldn't sleep. When I saw him next, he was in that pit with me.
Oh no. Did you win? Are you winning, son?
I saw the fear in his eyes. That same fear I felt my first time. And I realized it hadn't left me. I still wanted to live. I wanted it so badly. My master watched as I did it, smiling.
I'm so sorry, Beskha.
I don't want your pity.
Well, she noticed that, huh?
I bought my freedom a long time ago, but I have always hated this place. Hated him.
Let's kill him.
Dezor Zoraza. Because of that man.
Let's kill him up.
Meereen is a city of dead children. Don't worry about me. I won't let you down.
Yeah, Sith Princess, I think you're exactly right. I think that we will get to a point where we have to choose to either let her kill her former slave master or not.
I know you won't.
Both choices will be wrong. Yeah, either way, it's not going to go well for me because that's what I've learned about this game. All choices are wrong. And it's a coronation feast.
You shouldn't say that.
You'd think public events would be kind of like you'd really think twice about scheduling a coronation feast after the poisoning at the wedding just a few days earlier. Like, I get that a new king has to be coronated, but you could probably skip the whole party reception afterwards, right? Like, I mean, maybe the catering was already paid for, and they're like, well, we didn't get, we got a refund on the last catering gig, so now this is kind of like already paid for. Maybe this is free, so let's just go ahead and run it.
I'll meet you inside.
Coronation Feast is a very long-running UK soap opera. I believe it.
What are you doing here? I have to get in there, Sarah. I know I'm not supposed to attend, but then you know Lady Marjorie doesn't want to see you. What could be so important? Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family. And someone in there is helping him. Lady Marjorie would be furious, Mira. I can't.
Whose side are you on?
I want to help you, but I can't risk it. You said you'd help me, remember? And I've been trying. But this isn't going to help your situation.
I've got to do something.
Are you sure you want to risk it? I have to.
I have to risk it for the biscuit. That is the Forrester family creed. Risk it for the biscuit. It's a way of life.
She's with me. We'll stay out of trouble.
Those are some really dorky looking helmets. I'm sorry. Yeah, nobody's too upset about the assassination because it was just Joffrey. Like, I can't imagine anyone other than Cersei was super bummed to see him go.
Strange to celebrate, doesn't it? Not so long ago, King Joffrey sat on the Iron Throne. Tommen is our king now. Long may he reign.
Sarah! I was worried you'd run off with your friend there.
And what if I did?
I'm not sure I could blame you.
It's me, a potato-faced
This is
man.
Lady Mira Forrester. Mira, Lord Garibald Tarwick.
She's quite lovely. Where have you been hiding her?
You're making her blush. Sorry, Mira.
You flatter me. Sarah's lovelier than us all.
Leisure Road Lenny. Oh gosh, he does. He does look like Telltale Leisure Suit Larry. How great would a Larry game in the Telltale engine have been? I know they almost had a crack at King's Quest, but yeah, that's what we need. We need Leisure Robe Larry, Leisure Robe Lawrence, Sir Leisure Robe Lawrence of Westeros.
It's quite a feast, isn't it? Just be careful around the wine. I hear you're partial to a particular Arbor Red. It's easy to forget. Nothing you do in King's Landing goes unnoticed. Drink too much once and you're forever the drunken fool. Talk to the wrong people and...
Lord Tarwick!
Oh, this guy. Oh.
What was that about?
Nothing.
Hey, Jay Frisbee, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. I appreciate the Prime sub. Thank you so much.
Subject isn't fit for your delicate ears anyway.
My ears are not delicate.
Of course they are. Look how tiny they are. Little lobes.
Little lobes.
What?
I mean it.
Little Lisa lobes.
Someone caught your eye, Mira?
Have
I have to
personal
take care of a personal matter.
business.
Oh, well, don't let us stop you then.
If you'll excuse me.
Ooh, what's happened so far tonight? Not a lot's happened. We've been, our guy up at the wall was thrown in jail and then escaped and has made his way north of the wall. We met with Khaleesi and are trying to help her, I guess, lay siege to the city of Meereen to get troops from her. And here in King's Landing, we continue to mess everything up, and we just beat up Gryff at Ironrath. I think those are, and this is the main takeaway. Sith Princess is right. Every decision has been wrong. That's the decaf Jedi guarantee.
Reminds me of the tourney at Lannisport. You wouldn't believe them.
You told me this story.
But you would have loved it. We danced all evening, drank wine from our helmets.
That is it!
Oh, no.
Andros, you're being ridiculous.
It's another Obi-Wan. We've seen this guy before. This game has several Obi-Wans in various states of battle damage. Ooh, we're going to Lara Croft this. I saw eavesdrop. Did I say Lara Croft? I meant Laura Bow.
It seems so calm.
What am I talking about? We're going to Laura Bow it. Laura Bow's in the chat if you got him.
I heard he was killed. Right here in the garden.
Well...
Wasn't he Lannister?
One of their guard, but still.
Surely they found who did it.
No, they haven't caught him yet. Not for lack of effort, mind you. I hear they've spared no expense.
Lord Croft would have solved the Colonel's bequest very differently. But she would have left with the pouch of diamonds regardless. The Civil War treasure, or whatever it was. Ooh. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Tarwick.
Oh, I can't remember. I think it was a bird?
Oh, close.
A cock.
That's it.
No, that's terrible.
You're the one telling the joke, remember?
Wow.
Sarah? Lord Tarwick?
Well met, Lady Mira.
I wonder if Sarah has betrayed
you're
us.
enjoying yourself. Have you had any luck?
Luck? With what?
This place is full of eligible men. I assumed you were on the lookout for a husband.
That isn't really what Mira's interested in.
Nonsense. You must have your eye on someone.
Oh, don't press her, Garibaldi.
I'm only curious. No harm in that.
What do you know about Lord Andros?
Look elsewhere, Mira. That man is married to his gold. And from what I hear, he never did enjoy the company of women.
I should be going. Stay out of trouble, Mira.
All right, well, now there you have it.
Hello again, Lady Mira.
Goodness, Mira.
We just spoke a second.
I didn't expect to see you back so soon.
Yes, I would
Please
like...
excuse me.
Oh, you get one question to ask, huh? Wow.
It is a lot, but I know how to spend it.
But how did you manage it?
Oh.
Lord Whitehill trusts me above all others. That's why I'm the only one he's willing to work with.
Oh, an exclusive deal.
Ah, Andros.
Andros.
Well, I've got my family to consider.
When's the last time you even saw your wife, Andros?
Yeah, I mean, I'm with you. A game that's just all palace intrigue, I think could be pretty fun. Like, I wish maybe there was a little bit more gameplay to this palace intrigue, but in principle, like, narratively, I'm into it.
Lord Andros?
Mira Forrester. Did you come to poke your nose in my business once again? You have a nasty habit of doing that.
You're always so livid, Lord Andros. It can't be good for the Constitution.
Oh, look at this guy. He's got a Constitution at least 17.
You have no idea what you're up against.
Why don't you tell me then?
You think you and your friend Morgren scare me?
Who said Morgren was my friend?
Don't play innocent with me. I know what he's planning.
You can tell him that either you both stay out of my way,
or I'll do much worse than drive him out of business.
Oh.
Good day, Lady Mira.
I said good day. All right, well, we're doing great. Wine, eh?
I recognize that wine.
Getting wasted. Hey, Jacoby. Let's see here. Just a post-Joffrey murder. Open bar, yes. That's it exactly. Finally. I like how we're going around just testing to see if anything's poison. Is that cheese stack? Oh man, I would kill for some good cheese right now. Okay, who haven't I seen or what haven't I clicked on? Oh wait, here we go. Let's eavesdrop on Obi-Wan. Wow, that's a pretty far distance to eavesdrop from.
Is there no longer a demand?
I can't imagine that would be the case.
No need for such wild speculation. I've simply lost interest. I'm moving on to better things, as they say.
And what would that be?
No. I can see what you're doing. I'm not giving away my secrets just yet.
Oh, unfortunately, Bannon, it's been delisted from online stores. I think that Telltale lost the rights to distribute it, or maybe when Telltale went under and was reformed, something fell through there. But it's one that if you don't have a copy from when it was released, I think this one came out on consoles too, so there might be some options there. But yeah, it's hard to get in online stores nowadays. You can overpay probably for Steam keys from resellers, but that's always sort of a shaky prospect. But yeah, I was lucky to have bought this one when it came out. The Bay of Pirates, I've never said that.
Lady Mira, I'm impressed.
Impressed with what?
That you aren't currently locked in a cell.
This probably came out for like PlayStation 4, right?
Took care of that contract. How did you do it, if I may ask? I wasn't expecting to see you again, if I'm being honest. You must have made quick work of it.
If I tell you how I did it, what's in it for me?
Nothing. But I admire the gall. I do believe King's Landing is rubbing off on you.
Well, better not be.
What have you been up to? Enjoying yourself? Though I suppose if you're talking to me, you must want something.
I've heard you stopped selling ironwood. Not on my account, I hope.
PS3, wow, that long ago.
True. It appears that you know most of the story already. I've been pushed out of the ironwood business.
Oh no.
All thanks to my partner. Bloody imbecile. Andros is now Lord Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing. No matter the fact that I introduced them in the first place.
We have a common enemy.
Would be nothing without me.
Alice Intrigue.
It appears we have an enemy in common, Lord Morgren.
I hadn't thought of it that way. Then perhaps you'll have better luck against Andros and his new partner, Lyman Lannister.
He's working with a Lannister?
The third cousin.
Wasn't that John Arbuckle's old roommate?
Whatever Andros is up to, he clearly thinks Lyman can take my place.
Rickard, are you done flirting with that handmaiden? We need your opinion here.
Oh, leave him alone.
Please excuse me.
Odie the direwolf. What's she thinking? Find out what Andros and Lyman are planning. Just eavesdrop on you again? Rando Lannister. Rando Lannister.
And a Lannister, too.
I thought we were done talking about this.
You asked me about my friends.
Friends? Yes. Lyman is your business partner.
What's the difference?
Fair enough, Andros.
And if my friends happen to protect me from the crown, all the better.
I think I need more wine.
Okay. Who do we talk to now? Hello, Lyman. Sir Lemon Lyman.
Lyman Lannister?
Shit.
Lyman still is close.
As if I don't already have enough to deal with.
I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have...
No, it's not your fault.
Oh, this poor guy.
I just get clumsy sometimes. I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage.
Is he cosplaying as Malcolm from
Mira.
Legend of Kyrandia?
Lady Mira. I'm not used to being approached so boldly. But I'm glad you did. I always feel a bit out of place at big gatherings like this. So, what brings you over here? I'm not the best company, I'm afraid. Or were you headed for the wine and I got in your way?
You look like you could use some company. What are you doing all by yourself?
I don't mind, really. I only came to discuss some business with Lord Andros. I'm told it's rude to leave early.
Oh? What kind of business?
Fancy no
I
business.
really shouldn't talk about it. Andros came to me in confidence. You understand. He wouldn't be pleased, I'm sure.
Oh, is this flirting? Is this gonna be flirty?
I'm sorry.
If you like, you can whisper it in my ear.
Oh, here we go.
Well, I suppose I could just...
Lyman! What do you think you're doing?
What? Nothing.
You stay away from him.
Andros! We were just talking.
You were just talking to Mira Forrester.
Forrester? I didn't realize.
My lord?
Let me say this as plainly as I can.
Yes?
Don't ever meddle in my affairs again!
Wow. And what are Jamie and Cersei doing right now? Never speak to me about Lannister's son again. Just practicing the ASMR, my lord.
Lady Marjorie.
Nice dress. Wow. We're getting the stink eye. Leisure doublet Lawrence.
That was quite a scene over there. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I can handle Lord Andros.
It's Lyman I was worried about.
What do you mean?
Honestly, that story isn't fit for a maiden's ears. Just be careful around him. All right?
How about we trade? There must be something I can tell you.
Oh.
There is something. I'm curious about Sarah. Your help could save me a lot of embarrassment. I'd be very grateful, Lady Mira.
What do you want to know about
Sure,
Sarah?
why not?
Sarah Durwell. Interesting name, that.
Oh, her real name's Sarah
Funny
Flowers.
thing is, the last Durwells died off almost 200 years ago. What can you tell me about her family? Something isn't quite right, but I'm not sure. You must understand, I can't court a woman just because...
Actually, Sarah's a bastard. I can't do it. I can't sell her out. I just can't play renegade mode. Betray her before she betrays you. I mean, it does feel like she's going to betray. I mean, chat, what happens here? We've only made wrong decisions with Mira up to this point. Is this another wrong decision? Or since we've only made wrong decisions up to this point, is it what is one more wrong decision? Do we say, what has Sarah ever done for you? I mean, this is true. Oh, chat, what do we think? Do we rat her out? Do we rat her out? Just remember to milk Sarah for a favor later. You steal this guy? Can you marry him? These are good questions. Would I want to marry this guy? Can we have a poll? Oof. I'm not good at saying that. Let's see. How do I even do that? I wish one of the mods was here. I don't know how to set up a poll. Yeah, I definitely don't know how to set up a poll. Not sure if... yeah, I don't know how to do it. Okay, what do we think, gang? What do we think? What's the word? Do we do it? Do we do it? 1 in the chat if we betray her. 2 if we vouch for her. 1, if we sell her out, you're screwed. If we don't, she screws you. 2, okay, I'm hearing a lot of vouch for hers. Don't betray her yet, right? 2 was vouch for her. Got some 2s. I'm going back. My gut instinct. Don't lie. Oh, hey, 1 short eye. Good to see you. 3. I mean, I guess we could just say I couldn't really say. 5 is to just alt F4 the game. 69. That would be perfect for Leisure Doublet Lawrence here. How's it going? 1 short eye. Let me say nothing and walk away.
Because I like the way she
I'm going to laugh for her. I'm going to do her a
I've
solid.
met the Durwells when I was at Highgarden.
I want it to be even more ridiculous when she betrays us that like we've gone out of our way to help her out.
Oh?
They're a small house these days, but very well regarded.
It's going to be hilarious. Exactly. That's the payoff.
Right. Well, that's a relief.
Is when we've really had her best interest in mind.
I thought.
And now, Lord Tarwick, it's your turn.
Right. Lyman Lannister. 10 years ago, Lyman was injured at the tourney at Lannisport.
Well, I remember that tourney.
He took a bad fall from his horse. Needed milk of the poppy for weeks just to keep from screaming.
Oh.
And between us, he's never stopped drinking the stuff. Can't stop, actually.
Heroin addict, eh?
He spent all his money trying to get more. The man can't go a day without it.
So that's why he shakes.
I just thought that was...
You mustn't repeat that, Lady Mira.
I just thought that was a problem with the game engine. Okay.
I shouldn't even know about it.
Yeah, milk of the poppy's opium.
Besides,
that's right.
Lyman suffered enough embarrassment. And every man's entitled to his secrets. He'd be horrified if everyone knew.
Then why did you tell me?
Because of... well, maybe I shouldn't have. I'd hate for Lord Andros to trace this back to me.
You learned that from Andros?
The man's mouth is bigger than the Blackwater. Poor Lyman has no idea. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some arrangements to make. Lady Mira.
Sir Lawrence. All right, well, we're doing great. Hello, Lyman.
Lord Lyman, we really need to talk.
I know what you're up to. I won't discuss my business with Andros, so please...
Yeah, look at him shaking. Will you leave that?
Just leave me alone. You've landed me in enough trouble. Just leave.
I think I want to hear this.
Hear what? Either tell me what you want, or go bother someone else. I don't have to stand here and take this.
Lord Andros has betrayed you. I know.
Wow, Mira, you put it out there, huh?
What do you...
The milk of the poppy. You drink it like wine. Ever since your injury at Lannisport.
He wouldn't... Andros wouldn't...
He's not your friend. He's been using you.
I trusted him.
He spilled your secrets.
Yeah.
So why not spill his?
Man, Mira. Stone cold. She did go right to it, right?
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
Yeah.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
Well, my brother Chet's doing the same thing.
But Andros is doing it in secret. No one knows. Or at least, he doesn't want anyone to know. I told him I'd keep quiet, but...
Lord Whitehill won't be slaughtering anybody.
With an army that size, he'll slaughter whoever he wants. But this is...
Fight! Fight! Fight!
You
fight!
Bloody traitor!
Yeah, finally some dubs for Mira.
Then you told everyone?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar. I should never have trusted you. She told me everything.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, the face animations are a lot, right?
You've just made a very grave error. Very grave indeed. You realize that, I hope.
Don't tell me you're afraid of a handmaiden.
Wait, did he just literally turn red? I'm sorry. I was sworn when they cut back to him that his face was red. Okay, he did get red. He angry. Yeah, where's the steam coming out of his ears? Oh god, it's funny. I like the Mira storyline a little bit better now. I think this is a good scene for Mira. Man, look at all those people it's rendering at once. The engine was a struggling. Alright. This chapter's zooming right along. Here we are, north of the wall. This is what I'm really invested in.
You sure you know where you're going?
Cotter?
Should have been chewing a carrot at the end.
Let's see that map again.
So you're asking now, are you? Surprised you haven't taken it from my pocket already.
Wow. Let it go, man.
Left. Here we are. Gared. How's the food?
Well, this won't last much longer.
If Finn wasn't eating all
Why would you lie at that point?
It's not me.
I will have to stop soon, look for some food. We're on the
I mean,
right
it would have been
track.
fun to lie, but I just wonder why, like, Gary Tuts would think to lie. Oh, man. The family from Brave has been here. Telltale lie percent run, yes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's Ice Beskha.
The free folk. Wildlings. This complicates things. You stay here. I'll try and talk to her. I'm one of them.
Yeah, the Night's Watch is terrified of women.
Fucking wildling, Cotter! They might kick me around a little, but whatever you do, don't come out, alright? She has to think I'm alone. If she sees you, you'll only make things worse.
Make things worse, eh?
Good hunting. No, I'm a friend. I grew up near Ardhome. You know it? I won't hurt you. All right.
You won't.
I'm one of you. Oh!
You sure look like a crow to me.
Okay, I love this character.
You out here all alone, little pup. Come out or I'll kill your friend! Or I'll make him scream first.
Listen, I don't want to fight.
Then you shouldn't have come here.
Please!
We'll do what he said.
He'll be all right. Won't he? Ah! Ah! Oh! Stop! Please!
You don't like it?
Uh-oh.
You best hope your little crow brothers come looking for you.
He's got
too.
this under control.
Oh! Ah! Oh!
How's that feel? I think you can do.
Leave him alone!
Crows to your left!
Okay, maybe I won't charge so hard. No needling. That's what we do. We needle in the snow. Nailed it. I really nailed this encounter.
Gared.
Gary Tuts.
Kill them!
Uh-oh. Oh wow, I'm just going to start killing people, huh? Yeah, Finn, get him.
Thanks.
Fuck!
Ah! Ah! Cotter!
Q. Hey, hello. Q, and E.
Our food! Hey! Gared! Gared, no! She's not fighting yet! It's over! Just don't do it! Gared!
Oops. Yeah, I feel like all this could have been avoided if we just revealed
That was the
ourselves.
last of our supplies.
Bad at this game, y'all.
We can't stay here. You're hurt.
There's no way I'm joining the esports
Come on.
league for this one.
We can rest up ahead.
Just murdered like 4. I mean, yeah, this is true. We just left a pile of like women lying on the ground in our wake. Maybe they're just sleeping. Maybe they got knocked out. Maybe we did non-lethal combat options. We're starving in the winter. It's still good. It's fine. Back to Ironrath. Yeah, there's some of that long pork back there.
I thought I'd feel better seeing Gryff dragged out of the Great Hall like that. You wanted to kill him.
Hey, not time out. Yeah, I mean, if we want to be completely accurate, we did stick a spear in one of their lungs, which seemed really mean. It wasn't like just a nice, a nice killing blow. It was like a really painful, unnecessary one. But there you go.
Didn't you? How did you know when to stop? I don't think I could have. I suppose that's why you're the Lord.
Can't stop, won't
It's
stop.
hard to know what's right. You never really know for sure.
And you can absolutely live with one line.
Whitehill will do when he hears. If he truly has a spy,
he won't know of this.
Couldn't see in that time. Welcome in.
The gates are barred and every raven in the rookery is dead.
Wow, way to kill some birds. Congrats.
There's been a message from High Point. Lord Whitehill invites you to discuss a truce.
He wants to make peace.
As if we're that naive.
Maybe this is an opportunity.
What if one of the ravens was the traitor?
And do what? You'd be putting yourself in danger, Rodrik.
She's right. What do you hope to accomplish?
I still want to rescue Ryan.
Ryan back. This could be our chance.
You're right. Now that we have Gryff, we can propose a trade.
A trade? His son for my brother. Then we have a plan. We'll leave first thing tomorrow morning.
If you're going ahead with this, at least bring the Glenmore soldiers.
His son for our brother, or best offer.
It can't mean for Rodrik to travel unprotected. What if the Whitehills attack Ironrath while he's gone? My lord, you cannot go into an enemy stronghold unprotected.
What do we think? Glenmore, do we bring our shock troops with us or lead them to guard our keep? This feels like a trap. I mean, it does definitely feel like a trap. You're going to get betrayed. But also part of me feels like we're going to get betrayed whether the soldiers are there or not, right? But we may get betrayed and have our keep overrun. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Paul, you're right. It doesn't matter. Either one's going to be a bad decision. Like, my gut instinct is the game is going to proceed with us getting betrayed regardless of the decision we make here. But the difference may be, do they ransack our keep while we're gone as well? If the guards are here, maybe the keep remains. Yeah, I think leave them. I think we're going to leave them. Yeah. I don't know if that's right.
Nor can you leave Ironrath vulnerable.
Ironrath is ours again. The Glenmores will ensure it stays that way.
Let Arthur know at once.
Yes, my lord.
I'll start making the preparations.
Yeah, I don't think they'll help us get out of a trap if the story is written for it to be a
one
trap.
Of them might be spying for the Whitehills.
Duncan wanted you to travel to High Point without any protection.
Yet Royland would leave Ironrath defenseless.
Well, we'll need an advisor with me at High Point.
By rights, it should be your sentinel. But if we're going to an enemy stronghold, maybe you'd best take Sir Royland.
It's meant to be a negotiation, not a battle. How could any of them betray us?
You see, I think the game wants us to like Duncan more than Royland, which makes me think Duncan is the traitor and Royland is the loyal subject. Because throughout the game, it's clearly tried to make us think that Royland is a warmonger and that we shouldn't trust him or shouldn't like him, whereas Duncan has always been kind and helpful. So, again, if I can like try to get in the head of the writer, it's a way more shocking reveal if Duncan is the traitor. I think I'm going to bring Royland. I've triple reverse psychologied it. Don't worry.
I've known these people
Yeah, that's
my
right.
whole life.
I'm definitely overthinking this.
Sir Royland comes with us.
Duncan can stay here and defend Ironrath.
Very well.
I'm like assuming there was some sort of grand narrative structure for this that was carefully thought out with at the end of the day. Probably someone who's crunching for like their 70th hour of the week was just like, I don't care. Just make Royland the traitor. Whatever.
Rodrik, I know I can't come to High Point, but I can't just sit around and do nothing. I want to help. Please. I'll do anything you ask of me, even something dangerous. I don't care.
Ironrath may be no safer than High Point. If there's trouble, I want you to hide. Go to the Grove and stay there until we return.
I'm not a child anymore.
I mean, you are, though.
You were every bit as stubborn when you were her age. I've known Lord Whitehill a long time.
It's a quadruple cross and we're the traitor. Possibly.
But he'd never kill a guest in his own home. At least, I don't think he would.
Oh, that's very helpful advice. Thank you for your counsel.
Hope you're right, Mother.
He wouldn't kill someone in his own home unless he did. Ooh. Now that they've closed that, I guess Gryff's in door. Or behind the door. I don't know.
Welcome.
I should have thought that one out more.
Don't worry about me.
No,
Focus
Nick.
on the mission.
I owe you that
The family
bit
needs
back.
you. That's what matters right now.
You're my family too, Malcolm.
And I couldn't be prouder of you.
Oh, Sith, we have 2 more episodes after this one. So we got lots of good
luck,
stuff
bye-bye.
coming. The federal government has an official dad joke website. Is that so like I could be targeted by the NSA or something? Shut down my stream moving forward? Hey, Khaleesi.
Shall we begin?
Listen up! There are 4 of these guard posts throughout the city. They'll use them to warn the masters in case the slaves decide they're tired of wearing chains. We're here to make sure they don't see it coming. Therend, you take the north. Penn, the south. Asher, we'll take the east. And Kieran will cover the west. Make the enemy blind. Give the Unsullied a chance to get in and arm the slaves. The rest is up to them. Don't get cocky out there. One mistake.
Hey, Beskha.
You remember when we stole that giant warhammer?
Get in, do
From
what you
that
have
woman
to do,
in Lease?
and get your people
Didn't
out
she hit you
alive.
in the face with it?
That's all you
I
need
never
to care
thought my
about.
head could feel any
You
worse.
got that?
No, actually, I was
Tonight,
having a
any man
conversation.
who wishes to be free may take that freedom from the grip of his master. You will clear a path for them, but they must walk it alone. Justice belongs to the people of Meereen. Do not make them wait any longer.
Yeah, who knows how this could play out?
What does she know of justice?
Is there a problem? If you can't do
man.
this, tell me now. The
Dracarys.
masters will be judged by the people of Meereen, not by you. Is that understood?
How could I possibly refuse you?
That's not exactly the tone I intended.
You would be wise not to.
Like, she loves
you will
flattery,
both
right?
do as Croft commands.
I'll do no
Follow
such thing.
his orders exactly, or you will get nothing. Now go. Show them the hell they have made here.
Yeah, I thought that would be very differential, which is why I chose it. Lady, did your voice clip dip in quality there? Lady. Yeah, Asher seems like her type.
Hoped I'd never see this place again. Tried to run once.
Sorry.
Didn't make it very far.
Skulking around.
Which way?
There's a path around there. Avoids the main street.
Hope they do like a Three Stooges poke their heads around the corner move here in a second.
Let's just get this over with.
Deedle, deedle, deedle. Deedle, deedle, deedle. Deedle, deedle, deedle. Well, that is not sneaky at all.
What's the matter, Croft?
You see how many guards are out there? How were you expecting to get past them? We'll be caught.
You asked me which way. This is it.
And we'll stay out of sight. Follow me.
Hello, 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 hello. How clear does the coast need to be? Oh, about that clear, I bet. Sneak, sneak, deedle, 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 deedle.
Can you see anyone?
Cover me.
The bolt action crossbow. Look at that. Look at Shackles.
Blood. Oh.
Been used recently.
There's our target.
We should hurry.
Someone's up there.
Then we'd better move.
Uh-oh.
What are they doing?
That's kicking some guy.
Beskha!
Beskha, you gotta get together.
Beskha!
What we need are arrows that can douse lights, like in Thief. How fun were those? I should play Thief sometime. What a great game. I probably like Thief 2 a little better, but the original Thief is very good as well. I guess 3 and 4 are fine, whatevs. But 1 and 2 are my favorites.
We have to go.
Hey, Derek, good to see you.
There's something
It
I
is a
have to
great
do.
game. Welcome in.
Beskha, what are you doing?
Do you trust me, Asher?
We don't have time for this.
Just tell me. Do you trust me? I need to know.
Of course I trust you.
Good.
Of course I
This
trust
won't
her.
take long.
Thief 2 would be a fun stream. I mean, Thief has wonderful guard dialogue, which that's always a plus, right? Like, both Thief games have really good, like, small talk amongst guards while you're deedling around and sneaking up on them. But, yeah, I think Thief 2 was probably one of my faves. Oh, man, you know, I haven't played Thief in ages. I'm guessing probably there are some community-built tools that make it run really beautifully on modern system. Man, now I'm really thinking I'm going to have to get some Thief going. The more I think about it, the more tempted I am. I remember I bought, some sort of bundle that had Thief 1 and 2, and I think Deus Ex in it, maybe. I think was what the bundle was. And boy, talk about like $15 well spent once upon a time. Sneaky mod, there you go. That makes sense. Thief is good. You know, a lot of games from that era that tried stealth didn't really have the engine that was capable of making stealth play fun. But as I remember it, Thief actually pulled it off pretty well. I mean, you could tell it was built from the ground up to do stealth. It's got a great steampunk aesthetic. It's good.
Why are you doing this? 10 years ago.
Beskha!
I should have killed you.
Here it is.
I should have fucking killed you.
Oh man, Tenshu Stealth Assassin, also very good. Very good.
Beskha!
This is it, gang.
Was my master. Dezozoraza. The man who forced me to...
I think I'd say do what you must. I feel like in a Game of Thrones world, like in real life, if one of my friends was about to like kill somebody, I would probably jump in and say, hey, let's maybe not do that. But here, I feel like I'm going to have to say do what you must. I'm not going to say make him suffer. That's not me. Grandmastered the first 2 games back then. That's fantastic. I'm going to say do what you must.
I'm going to kill you. That is a mercy compared to what you deserve. After what you did to me.
Why don't you just tell me what to choose?
Children.
Nobody can blame you for wanting him dead. Do what you must.
I will.
Have you lost your mind? I'm ordering you to back away.
Play your desire to keep the romance path alive.
Yeah. I am not. Let him go. What are you doing? Or I shoot. You will do as I say. Both of you, take her weapon.
I need to do this, Asher. After everything he's done.
And he'll pay for it. Once the city is free, he will be punished.
Punished by a queen who has no right to. His life means nothing to her. She does not speak for the children who died in those pits.
Asher, stop her!
I will get their justice.
I won't let you ruin this for me. You heard...
I thought that first option... I'm sorry, I thought the first option was kill yourself. I don't want to be part of this argument. I'm sorry. Yeah, kill him yourself. Make her and him mad at you. That would be great. I'm gonna stop Croft. I'm ride or die with Beskha. Ride or die all day long. He's gonna die later. Why not kill him now? I mean, in for a penny, in for a pound. If we let this guy go now, he's gonna raise alarms. He's going to. I mean, yeah. How? Like at this point, the die has been cast. Right? Let her get out of the way so we can get on with it. yeah, let's do this. Let's stop Croft.
Your queen will understand.
Go ahead, Beskha.
No! Oh man. She like a cool Deadpool X move. What you done? What does it look like, Ding Dong?
Let's go.
I mean, a lot of people are going to get killed here tonight. What's this guy? That very realistic blood seeping out of him. Flowing just like liquid does. Ooh, oh. Ooh. Yakumi, congrats on the Hall of Fame.
So when were you gonna tell me he's a fucking wildling?
Not now, Finn.
Uh-oh.
Come on.
Yeah, I thought these people loved killing. Like, we're raiding a city. What did they think was going to happen?
What the hell is this place? An old hunting camp.
A hunting camp?
Rest here. Until your friends attack us again. I know the signs, alright? It's abandoned.
Meanwhile, in Canada...
I'm gonna go make sure nobody's lurking around out here. Don't trust this fucking place.
Fine.
I don't trust Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Oh, wait. Poke. There's an option to poke. Here, have this poultry ice.
Oh, fuck!
Just relax, will ya?
What is that stuff? Ugh, it smells like sick cow.
The maester at House Forrester used it on my leg once. Not sure what it is.
We picked that up like 4 episodes ago.
What are you doing?
Hold that there.
You almost done.
Too bad we don't have any maggots to put into it.
Oh, God. Does it have to be so tight?
It does if you don't want to bleed to death.
Yes, Maester. Oh. Oh.
Why are you putting it over the armor? Great
This
question.
far north and I still have to fetch the fucking wine.
Some water.
I don't know. Maybe wildlings. Maybe the armor is part of their body. I don't know. I don't know a lot about the wildlings.
Or something. Please.
I'll see what I can find.
Hello, Cotter. Oh no, it's like he's staring right at me. Jess, you have to figure this puzzle out. It's up to you. You're the only one who can save us.
Jess, you're not thinking. Listen to me. There's only one way to do this.
That is good headcanon. They're so bad at medicine, they think it'll work. Sure, why not? Just rub this goop on it. Courtesy of Gwyneth Paltrow. Here's some Gwyneth Paltrow goop. Just put it on there.
Whoever was living here must have left. Too bad they didn't leave anything behind.
Okay, I'll talk to Finn. We're in an argument about the wildling thing.
Still don't trust him, you know.
I know.
He nearly got us all killed. Fuck, maybe that's what he wanted to happen. Why else would he bring us here?
Hey, look. Just give Cotter a chance. He's not so bad.
He's just
I did give him a chance.
A proven thief.
And look where we are.
We're north of the wall, baby. It's where we wanted to be. Everything's coming up. Gary Tuts. Oh. A token.
Someone's still living here.
Someone who likes spears. Who sketches.
Strange. Guess there's not much to do up here.
Wow. How's your social life back at Castle Black?
Oh, I've seen this before.
Hey,
Don't
Ben.
move.
This does kind of look like Skyrim, but it's not.
I'm warning you. Or
It's way jerkier.
I'll gut you like a fucking fish. You do look like a sad little fish, don't you? That happen a lot. I can fix it for you.
But my friend is hurt. We're just looking for a place to rest.
There are others with you.
Step back! Want to kill her yourself, or should I do it? Gared!
Gary Tuts.
Drop your weapon!
Is that...
Gared!
Just let us go. We'll leave. That's what you want, isn't it?
I love her white eyebrows.
Cotter!
Oh, Sylvie.
Sylvie!
You're
Sister?
alive!
Who's this fucking snowball?
I told you I'd come back.
Who are these people?
They're friends.
Right.
You planning on introducing us, Cotter?
Right. This is my sister, Sylvie. She's the reason I brought you here. She can take us to the North Grove.
Wow. Sylvie. A tiny wildling. Do. Oh, this is the trap we're walking into. What a nice looking establishing shot that is, though. That's like title screen quality.
Lord Rodrik. Lady Alyssa.
Gwyn?
Rodrik, may I have a word?
A real Star Trek matte painting. Yeah, it had that vibe.
Thank you for accepting my father's invitation.
He's going to murder
I
you.
wasn't certain you'd come, but it's a good thing you did.
Be honest with me. Am I in danger here?
My father honors guest right, just as you do.
And I'm supposed to trust my life to that?
I wanted us to work together, but you refused.
Are you going to
So now my
murderize
father is
me?
doing this his way.
You have to tell me, otherwise it's entrapment.
If you value your life and your family, You'll listen to what he has to say. You need to take him seriously today, which means keeping a level head.
I'm here in good faith, aren't I?
Yes.
Yes.
I suppose you are.
I guess.
There are lords who wield power, and lords who like to make a show of it.
These walls hold 1,000 years of Whitehill history.
I can't tell them apart either, Sith Princess. So many of the women in this game look too much alike to me. Thank goodness Sylvie has white hair. Or else it'd just be someone else that I'm struggling to separate there. Oh, we have a redemption from Ben. And ask Jess anything. Since Ben is late, have you continued to make the bad choices? Now, this is a great question. I haven't made bad choices intentionally, but I have continued to make what all feel like bad choices. Now, we kind of did well with Mira. I feel like we caused some trouble and did some badass stuff in King's Landing a little bit earlier with Mira. But otherwise, my decisions have been all over the place. I think that here I've wandered into a trap and really set myself up. Yeah, bad choices have been made. I love how in the pause screen that the torches still flicker. I would love to know why. There's got to be a reason why this engine can't pause the animation and the torches at the same time. And I would love to know what that is. That is really funny to me. Yeah, we killed a whole bunch of wildling women for no good reason. No reason.
So much of our history has been lost.
Particle effects are a different subsystem. That makes sense.
Shall we get on with it?
The Great Hall is this way.
Yeah, the mom, the girlfriend, the sister, the daughter.
Your soldiers seem on edge.
Well, what do you expect? The way they see it, the enemy is within their walls.
What's this?
Good Ben, you say for no reason too.
My lady.
Nobody ever laughs when I say it, but I say it a lot.
Is this your family?
Shortly before Gryff was born.
Look at those brothers.
Are these your brothers?
The eldest three, yes. Carl died of grayscale a few years ago.
I'm glad that all of us nerds are saying for no reason.
Torrhen serves Roose Bolton. And Gryff, of course, wasn't
It's
born.
fantastic. Okay.
Gwen, I don't like being in this painting.
That must be you.
A much younger me. Yes.
You look a bit like your mother now.
Eh.
Is that your mother?
Yes. Though I hardly remember her. She died not long after this was made.
Yeah, maybe the artist just wasn't good enough to correct her sour expression. He didn't know how to draw anything else.
Your father doesn't smile much, does he?
He used to, when my mother was still alive.
Got that baby bump.
My brothers were never kind to Gryff. He was boastful, gullible, and quick to anger. But my father always defended him. A Whitehill is a Whitehill, he'd say.
Even if it's a shitty one.
Come on, we mustn't keep my father waiting.
Let's go, gang. Nice tapestry. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Oh, that's not good.
Where's your father?
Strange. I'll go find him.
I feel like I've been led into a kill pit. Could you clarify if that's the case? I'll go find him.
I don't like this.
Don't show fear. That's what he wants.
Ryan for Gryff, that's still our plan.
I'll follow your lead, my lord.
Let's have a look around, see what we find.
Let's click on some hot spots.
Barred from the other side.
Oh, man. We've made a huge mistake.
Are you all right, Mother?
I don't know what Ludd's planning, but I'm not leaving here without Ryan. Not when we're so close. I won't just turn and abandon him.
We came here for Ryan, and I mean to get him back.
I know you do. I hope it doesn't come at too great a cost.
Yeah, these crossbows are making me nervous. See when hear the rains of Castamere? Oh no. Let's see. Oh, Ironwood shield.
Mother, look at this. This ironwood's cracked.
I'm not surprised. The Whitehills were never any good at the craft.
Oi! Step away from that!
We means to shoot you. The shield will get in the way. Oh, I'll just open the side door. You call back to him. Is this a trap, you guys? Creep.
Rodrik!
Rowdy.
Welcome to High Point.
For you, this will be more of a low point, though.
My men say you've been acting a bit tense. You're not nervous, are you?
Robb Stark went to a feast, and look what happened.
I'm nothing like Walder Frey, and unlike Stark, you don't even have bodyguards.
Father, please. Can we just get on with this?
Well?
This is like the energy anytime my department at work goes out for a meal together.
Why? You know, your father once called High Point a keep for the gods. What stonework, he said. What craftsmanship. He wouldn't stop talking about it. If you ask me, I'd say he was envious.
High Point is very impressive.
It is. Compared to your pile of timber.
Wow.
Lud, where's Ryan?
Always worried about your family.
Yeah.
Let's toast to family. Won't you toast with me, Rodrik? As a symbol of our goodwill.
No. To justice.
To
justice, then.
You noticed that. That's right. It's a horrible time to step away. Anything could happen.
Now, I want to see Ryan.
And I want something too.
Yeah?
The Ironwood business is thriving, Rodrik. In fact, the Boltons want weapons faster than we can make them. And when Roose Bolton wants something, I like to give it to him.
So, in other words, you need our help.
Don't be so damn full of yourself. You Forresters are headed for destruction. Yet, you know more about Ironwood than any house in the realm.
Teach me your secrets.
Shame for all that knowledge to be lost. Help me craft Ironwood for the Boltons, and I'll make sure you Forresters survive.
As if he'd protect us.
If you think you can threaten us...
I'm not threatening.
We help you, you don't kill us. Is that it?
Rodrik, this could save your house.
She's right. I'm throwing you a rope.
And asking us to tie it around our necks.
You see what I have to put up with?
Just give him time. I told you...
I offer you peace, and you spit at it. I offer you opportunity, and you call it extortion. I've seen this coming since you refused to kiss my ring.
I did do that.
Here's how it's gonna go, Rodrik. Either you agree to my terms, or I'll have Gryff tear Ironrath to the ground. He'll put it to the torch.
This isn't the way to
then
get what
begin
you want.
slaughtering your small folk.
Gryff won't be doing a damn thing.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
He's locked in our darkest cellar along with your entire fucking garrison.
You didn't.
You've
Heard
imprisoned
from him lately.
my
He's very
son.
good.
He
I
was
should have said
there
that.
by order of the Warden of the North.
Now it's my turn to propose a deal. Your son Gryff for my brother Ryan.
We want Ryan back, and we want him today.
Yeah, I wish I had gotten heard from him lately. I missed out on a good one there. Regrets.
Bring the boy.
Ryan!
I hope he hasn't been brainwashed like Reek.
I thought you'd forgotten about me.
Oh no.
Father, no!
What are you
Oh
doing?
no. Oh no.
Imprison my flesh and blood. Mine?
Let him go!
He's not going anywhere.
Listen to her!
Don't
I swear
do
by the
this.
gods, if you...
Let him go, or I'll have Gryff
This is
killed.
not what we agreed.
Blame him, not me.
If you want to see Gryff alive again...
You think I give two shits about Gryff?
I
About
do.
my fucking fourthborn? I ought to kill you right
Get him,
now.
Ryan.
Because you Forresters never
I'm
learn.
not afraid of you.
Can I fucking murder him yet?
Try it.
Ryan,
Seven.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so gang, we can accept his deal. We can call his bluff. We can beg for mercy or attack. Now that's a choice, and choices matter. If you call his bluff, will she intervene? Now we're cooking with iron charcoal. Take the deal. See, I'm prone to call his bluff, but then I've only made bad decisions up to this point. Like, part of me thinks she'll step in and stop him, because she did say that, like, he was always defending Gryff earlier, right? We got that piece of information that he loved Gryff, even though everyone else was upset about living won't forget this. You can't beg for mercy. That's not going to be good. Attack feels bad too, because I mean, it's like me and Rodrik against a bunch of guys with crossbows. beg for pharmacy. Go with your guts. That's right. We're going to call his bluff.
Help me!
Let him...
Go on then. Do it.
What?
That's not how we've done it. No. Not like that. Not like that. I'm sorry. Go on, hand me the knife. I'll do it.
Come on!
I know you are.
Don't test him, Rodrik!
Because for all your bluster, all your posturing, you care about your son. A Whitehill is still a Whitehill.
You know what, Rodrik? You're right.
Ryan, come here.
No! We'll make the trade on neutral soil. Gryff for Ryan. A son for a son.
So we made the right call. I wonder if there's a version of that that goes worse.
Fine. Now, get the fuck out of my hall. And the gods have mercy on us both when the Boltons come for their ironwood.
Why don't we join forces against the Boltons?
Now go.
Best of luck, asshole, is a great farewell. The old sun trade. I gotta say
Good
that.
luck with that, you fucking tyrant.
I'm so sorry, Rodrik.
Go ahead, kill the boy.
Iron from ice!
Yeah. Well, that was really good. This game is fantastic. 2 thumbs up. Loving every minute of it. Ooh,
There it
pretty.
is. The East Watcher. Now listen up. None of those guards can live long enough to light that beacon.
Oh, so we're just going to
Because
kill
if
some
they
people?
do, this invasion gets a whole lot fucking harder.
I thought this was a non-lethal invasion.
Don't drop that.
Professor Two Thumbs, that's me.
We'll need to take those two out first.
Okay.
How many men do you think are in there?
Hard to know for sure. At least 5, maybe more. To answer your question, too many to fight head on.
At least 5, maybe more. That could be upwards of 1,000.
Is that a harpy?
Of course it is. Those golden tits are everywhere in this bloody city. If those guards light the rope, the fire travels up to the bowl, and the whole city will know we're here.
So we stop them.
Aye.
Come on, let's get moving.
Let's rock.
Beskha.
It's nothing. Just forget it.
Is it Dazor? He's dead. You gave him what he deserved. Time to move on.
Not him I'm worried about. It's Croft. I hope he doesn't... It's done now.
We should just let Croft die. Or engineer his death. Not a problem.
I'll take him.
I've got the other one.
I'll stay here.
Just keep an eye on her.
I don't need him to watch me.
Then prove it.
What have you heard?
Just sit outside the gates.
Silent takedown, silent takedown, silent
She wants to
takedown.
scare us, but she won't do it.
Yeah. Thank you, Sith Princess. Also, the URL on that clip is pretty good. Hard Smooth Beaver OMG Scoots. So if you want to access that in the future, folks, just go to clips.twitch.tv/smooth Hard Smooth Beaver OMG Scoots. Oh wait, Ben, I'd like to offer an update on your neighborhood Thai place. They just added a secret menu of non-Americanized Thai, and I just got something that was incredible and so hot. That's fantastic. I just had Thai for lunch yesterday and had a prick king that was just like a giant pile of ground up chili peppers with some with some delicious steak in it. Oh, so good. Boot scooting beaver. Get down, turn around, go to town, boot scooting beaver. Out in the country, past the city limit signs, well, there's a honky tonk near the county line.
Try to climb over to the other side.
The joint starts jumping.
That's why someone needs to stay down here. They get behind cover and shoot the men up top. Just don't let that one see you.
Ooh, ribeye marinated in lime and fish sauce. That's delicious. I've had that before. Oh, that is so good. I think here we have a dish at our local Thai place. I think they call it, now this is a question, it's either called Tiger Tear or Tiger Tear. I think it's Tiger Tear because it's strips of ribeye. So that is like the tiger has ran its claws through it. But maybe it's so spicy the tiger is crying. So it's Tiger Tear. I've never thought to ask. I've always called it Tiger Tear. Go above.
We'll go over the top. You just make sure you clear the way.
Oh, that sounds so good right now. I would demolish that. Oh, gosh, I want Thai food. Or some Vietnamese roasted pork. That'd be good, too. The tiger's spicy claws. Thai restaurant updates are always welcome in this channel. It's important to note. They're also welcome on our Discord. Alright, gang. Thank y'all for joining me tonight. Love having an active chat on a game like this. This one gives us lots to talk about. Hey, there's a link to our Discord now. If you're not a member, consider dropping by. Cool place to hang out. A bunch of fellow game nerds. Friendly, inclusive folks. We'd love to have you there. Good way to keep up with new streams.
This Khaleesi calls herself the breaker of chains. We will break her.
They say the Targaryen woman's army grows.
Oh, we're going to Assassin's Creed these guys. Oop. Well, that guy's got a splitting headache, I bet. Yeah, we really need Chet back home. Hope he gets these cell swords quickly. That's backwards crouch walking. He had a reverse deedle there.
Not important. Keep moving.
I don't know if I've ever seen a reverse deedle in a video game.
On the roof. We'll take care of it.
Deedle, 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 deedle. Reverse deedle.
I'll get rid of them.
Oh man, fish sauce is like the best flavor on earth, right? Fish sauce and lime, like my all-time favorite Thai dish that I have a lot of trouble getting around here is a green papaya salad with lime, fish sauce, green papayas, maybe some tomatoes, some peanuts crushed and sprinkled over it, maybe some bean sprouts thrown in there for good measure. Oh my goodness, it's so good. And it's hard to get fresh papaya salad around here. Now, granted, I found recently at an Asian market a little like pre-made mix of the sauce you would use for one of these salads. And our Asian market also does sell green papaya. So I'm trying to consider, am I willing to try to make one myself? I don't know. I've never tried to skin a papaya before, but it could be in my future.
No. It's too much.
What? We're lucky.
It's too much. You'll ruin it.
For
Doesn't look like you do.
For West Virginia, and a small town in West Virginia at that, we have a surprisingly good Thai restaurant.
Said you're a little rat. Why are you laughing?
Nothing. Just keep doing it that way. You tell me when your sword breaks.
More than one way to skin a papaya, like they say.
You inhabit first and see how you like it.
How do you like being dead? That would be my kill move. Are we going to do the reach up, grab a guy, and throw him backwards over a wall?
Down there? Hey! You...
Absolutely we are. Oops. Wow. Look at Ezio over here.
They're still up there. On the right. Take them out, and you'll be clear to secure the beacon. They break through. I'll keep them busy. We can finish this. Just look at them. 2 men. We've dealt with worse. Let's rush them and be done with it.
You can never go wrong with Penang.
You afraid of a...
That was my first ever Thai dish, and I still love it.
We took on the Lost Legion by ourselves. This is...
Okay, gang. Here in our wrong choices only playthrough, do we stick to Croft's plan or do we rush these guys? Do we have a real incentive to deviate from Croft's plan? Because Khaleesi did say we wouldn't get our cell swords if we didn't follow his orders. But then again, we've already disobeyed him one time. Why not? What do we think? Do we do what he says or do we rush him? What's the move here? 1's if we stick to the plan. 2's if we rush him. Rush and attack. Ooh, I don't know what to do. It's a tough one. Stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. Got to rush them. Oh, I see some 2's. Oh, man, it's all tied up. Uh-oh. Ooh, we're all tied up, gang. Oh, there's a 1 for stick to the plan. Oh, voting's going to close in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, the ones have it. We're going to stick to the plan.
Nothing.
We stick to Croft's plan. Take care of them first.
Is Beskha going to remember that? Thank you, gang, for voting. Make your voice heard is the most important thing you can do in democracy. Point blank crossbow. Yeah, it's gonna be wrong no matter, so just have fun with it. Way to go, ding dong.
Hey, get them!
Oh, shit.
Oh, now we have to fight the 2 guys that we were gonna rush?
Stop them!
Uh-oh. My plan worked. Oh no, there's some sort of Donkey Kong.
Well, hello.
Arthur, look out!
Light it! Light it!
Go! Stop him!
Oh. Grab the torch, dummy. Pay attention. No right answer to Game of Thrones, absolutely. Not bad.
The torch!
This guy.
He's going to light the beacon!
Beskha!
All out!
Uh-oh. What's happening? We're still trying to complete this raid. It went a little south when we fell, but we managed to do it. Strong axe.
Oh, I can't believe you did it.
Croft!
Croft!
Quit your whimpering. I'm not dead yet.
I'm not dead yet.
You hear that?
It's the clang of swords.
It's starting.
As long as nobody dies. He seems pretty chuffed. Was that it? No, there's another chapter. Oh my goodness. I was sure that was going to be it. This one's running long.
Home at last. Back at High Point, I
Thank y'all
wasn't
for
sure
sticking
your
with
brother
me.
would survive the day.
He nearly didn't.
I was terrified when you called Lud's bluff.
Lud's bluff.
You knew exactly what you were doing.
Yeah,
And now
so I
Ryan
did.
will be coming home. He'll sleep in his bed, eat at our table.
Restoring our family is just the beginning. Next we'll rebuild. Make ourselves strong again.
Oh, Rodrik, sometimes you sound just like your father.
Hey, Bogus, good to see you.
Look.
Only one big throne. Everything else is just an impressive chair.
Where are the guards?
Uh-oh. I bet it's Ramsay. Good to see you, Bogus. Someone spilled jelly all over my keep.
Duncan?
Where are the Glenmores?
Where's anybody?
Can't win, doesn't matter. It's a ghost?
Wait here.
We left the elite troops here for this very reason.
Don't be so dreary.
It was a joke.
I'm sorry, I should have laughed.
Or maybe you think you can do better.
Of course not. I didn't mean to offend you.
Perhaps a song instead. I hear you've written a touching song about your dead brother.
Uh-oh.
Am I in it? Let's hear it, shall we?
Oh, no.
No.
I won't.
I want...
Rodrik!
Rodrik! Welcome back.
Get away from my sister.
But we're having such a nice time.
Rodrik!
Say it. Say it's been lovely.
It's been lovely.
And you. I'm told you're a man who can't be broken.
That's a great question. Did he personally do this to every single family in the North? Yeah, where does Ramsay find the time to just go around and be a creepo to all the Northern families?
I've decided to come see for myself.
I guess I really killed the cliffhanger there. Ramsay's back, baby. Next time on Game of Thrones.
Ethan was the first Forrester I killed. Doesn't have to be the last.
You don't know what you're in for, Gared. What you're asking my brother to do. The North Grove isn't what you think it is.
Justice was for Marine to deliver, not you.
But we did as you commanded.
These aren't sellswords, Asher. They're killers.
Rodrik!
I can't believe
non-lethal sellswords is what I was looking for.
Perhaps he told you things. Things that might prove his guilt. Perhaps you're not to be trusted either.
Oh, you're not listening, Gared.
Shh. Okay, is Ramsay some kind of master assassin? Nobody else was there. All right, we did it. That was a good episode, folks. I enjoyed it. I hope you did too. That was good. 2 more left. When will I stream again? Is a great question. I think I'll probably come back Sunday night and do the 5th episode. That's the plan I had in mind. Maybe around 9:30 p.m. Eastern or so. We'll come back and hit episode 5 of this because I can't wait to see how it goes. But I want to thank all of you for hanging out with me. I had a ton of fun with this one tonight. I hope you did too. I've really enjoyed this series so far, and it's been fun. It's been fun trying to figure out how to make the worst choices possible along with you. So thank you for being here, especially if it's your first time here. If you enjoyed the stream, consider dropping a follow. We'd love to see you again. But yeah, this was good times. Let's see here. We'll just dip out there. And I will see if we can get a raid going somewhere. I noticed there were a lot of people on earlier. I bet there are still some folks on. Oh, this is terrific. You know, Robot Spacer, friend of the stream, really great streamer, plays a lot of old school adventures as well as new stuff. Does some game dev on stream occasionally. Robot Spacer's fantastic. Y'all, if you haven't seen him before, drop a follow. But it is Robot Spacer's 2-year Twitch anniversary celebration. So we got to get over there for that, right? We got to go wish him a happy anniversary. So I'm going to drop a raid over there to Robot Spacer. In the meantime, thank y'all for hanging out. Hope to see you again soon. And, you know, if you're out there playing the Game of Thrones, you know, first of all, stay safe. But most importantly, have fun. Take care, everybody.